Hello everyone, happy welcome to lecture 94 today. Everything is fulfilled. You are fulfilled. Each moment, each situation is fulfilled. Each other person is fulfilled. And does it seem true to you? Of course, probably not. That's why you're listening to this course. Otherwise, it would not make any sense, right? If you would feel it already and feel is the wrong word. Embody, yeah. If you would be embodied with this sentence, yeah. If you would be embodied. It's not a feeling, it's not a thought, yeah, a mind thing. It is an embodiment, yeah, an embodiment, yeah. That's the best word I can give you here to understand this. And yes, everybody here wants to have this feeling. This is the truth, what we all want, to feel the fulfillment, not to feel it, to embody it. And that's a misunderstanding that is very important here. Feeling is I'm happy, I'm joyful, I'm mad, I'm sad. This is feelings, yeah. But this is not the deep spiritual, the universal consciousness that you are gives you another quality of aliveness, of experience, yeah. And that is embodiment. To feel embodied, kind of embodied, yeah. And this lecture here shall bring you the awareness of your universal consciousness that makes no mistakes. It makes no mistakes. Your universal consciousness, we could also call God, yeah? Not whatever you prefer of using. I know that the word God has a lot of meaning to it, so I rather use the explanation universal consciousness. This huge universal consciousness, where everything is, where all, and that's the thing here, where all the information is available. Yeah, it's available. And you have the capability in each moment to download this all kinds of information to your system by choosing it. You have to start choosing what you want. And I would really say, choose what you want. Don't think about anything anymore that you don't want. Just don't think about it, because it will go by itself when there is no attention to it. It's like a child. When you ignore it and you don't pay any attention to it. Actually, when you do that with babies, they die. there have been very bad experiments that showed that without food, without drink, they can live longer than without attention. Yeah, they could even live longer when you shout at them, but no attention kills it. Yeah. So, and this is with each idea, with each relationship, if you don't pay any attention to it, it dies. Yeah? It just goes away. But the same way, it works the opposite way. If you pay attention, if you give energy, attention, thoughts, actions to it, there we go. It's all there, it's all back, it's all as if it was never not there. Yeah? And that's how simple this whole thing works. And that's why this lecture has this name. Everything is fulfilled. Everything is there. Everything is fulfilled. You are completely fulfilled. You are always right. You are fulfilled. And you cannot make any mistakes. You can start from now on looking at your life and everything from the perspective of perfection. I am perfectly fulfilled. My life is fulfilled. I am fulfilled. Well, this might be rough and tough and all this. You might have all kinds of arguments against it. Yeah? Your brain, your mind tells you right away, no, you are too big. No, you are too sick. No, you are too poor. You are too bad in relationships. Name it. Yeah. And what if these are all constructions of your projector in your head, who is not fully used at the moment, so it brings you all kinds of stories up. Yeah, it's because this machine it's a huge machine, it's a powerful machine, your mind, but it needs guidance. And who does this, the guidance, or lets it be unguided? Your consciousness, yeah, your universal consciousness. So stick together from now on. Stick together and talk to yourself, yeah? Yeah, to do that. You don't have to do it in front of people, but whenever you have the chance, do it and ask yourself questions or give yourself sentences that support this. Yeah? You can ask yourself everything and you will get the answer. You don't need to go outside and ask everyone and, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? No, you do it by yourself. By asking beautiful, wonderful questions. What can I do to wake up to this fulfilled feeling? What can I do? Or what can I let be? What is it? What is needed that I feel this fulfillment? Oh, I have to stop thinking about my problems? Ah, interesting. You know? And I'm just right now doing it for you as an example. I'm talking it out loud, but I'm also inside of me asking myself, I'm not just talking, I'm also asking myself parallel. And then I already get the answers. Stop thinking that you have a problem. So easy. It's so easy. Just stop thinking that I have a problem. Just stop thinking that I'm not having enough money. Just stop thinking that that I'm not a good mom. Just stop thinking that I'm afraid of anything, of something, of happening, of my partner leaving me, for example, my whatever. I just have to stop thinking that. And I'm already smiling, and you can hear it in my voice, because then if you do that, then there will be the next thing. Okay, what then? What else? Your mind wants to think all the time, and it will, when you tell him to stop, it starts asking, or it starts looking for new thoughts. What could I think? What could I need to think something. What should I think? And then you watch that mind looking for a new thought. And a new thought could be the quality of, yeah, let's go, let's do it, let's fulfill your dreams, let's go for the next step. Yeah, and you get ideas of what to do to feel fulfilled, to become this fulfilled person also outside, not just inside. Yeah. And that's what your mind is there for. That is what your mind was meant to be, not this dysfunctional self-running program. That's not what it's supposed to do. Tell it what it should do. You choose with your universal consciousness. Yes. I love this. I love that. This is wonderful. Come on, give me ways, give me ideas. What could we do to accelerate this or that, to move up, to go outside, to whatever. Yeah, I could name here each kind of situation you might face in your life, yeah, that you want to change, for example, yeah, where you want a change. And that's why you are here, right? You want something to change in your life. Something is there that could be better, yeah, and that's good. That's great that you have this this will, yeah, this motivation. Yeah, it's a kind of a motivation of life to continue growing, developing, experiencing embodiment, to become more and more embodied with this universal consciousness experience. And disconnect, and this means to be disconnected to all your sicknesses, all your financial issues, all your relationship issues, and so on and so on. Yeah. And take yourself some time for it, yeah. Once in an hour during the whole day, you go and say inside of you, yeah, you tell it to yourself, to your inner self, I am the universal consciousness. I am right. I cannot make any mistakes because the universal consciousness doesn't make mistakes. It creates experiences. Stop believing in your mind thoughts, in all the thoughts that are created by your boring mind, by your bored mind that has no guidance, that is lost, guidance lost, yeah, that has lost its guide, and now it's back. Your universal consciousness, your decision of feeling this consciousness all the time, not just once when you hear this talk or a lecture or whatever, but more and more every moment. Yeah. Enjoy this lecture and remember, you are fulfilled. You're always right. No blame, no shame. The universal consciousness doesn't make any mistakes, so do you. So don't you, right? And now, if you really want to change something in your life, if you really think, oh, it would be nice to have a coaching session with Juliana. Some already used it, and I'm offering it to you again for a special, not so high price that I usually take, because you're supporting me here on this channel. So I give you this for a good price to get a good, a 1 hour session with me. It could take longer even, it doesn't matter. Yeah, take it. Don't wait for change. Grab the possibilities that are given to you. And if this is the one that you listen to now, then say, yes, I take it. And your new life starts right in that moment that you decided. When you decide no, better not, it won't change. Nothing will change. If you do, yes, I take this. Yeah, see what happens. Mwah!